Okay, we're here with Ronnie Spear. We just closed on his home. Ronnie, thank you so much. It's been fantastic working with you. We just like to talk to the people and share just a little bit of what your experience was like working with us. How did you, why did you need to sell your home in the first place, Ronnie?
Well, I had a bit of a medical emergency. My daughter, who lives in Pensacola, Florida, decided that it was time for me to move to Pensacola, Florida, and I couldn't come up with a reason why that I shouldn't. So I sold my home and I'm moving to Pensacola, Florida, to be closer with my family.
Awesome, Ronnie. And along with that, Ronnie, what were some of the goals that you wanted to accomplish in that move?
I think the primary goals was to make sure that whoever got my property, whoever got the home and the property and the shop and all that stuff, actually got a valuable piece of property, that they didn't get something that they were going to have to spend a tremendous amount of money to get back up to speed, that they got something that's basically turnkey. I spent a lot of time trying to clean the property properly. I spent a lot of time in organizing the property so it could be shown properly. So I think that was my main goal, is to sell this piece of property to someone who sees the value in it.
Okay, fantastic, Ronnie. And so how did Tamoy and Amiko and their team help you accomplish those goals?
Well, I think from the legal standpoint, that was they both understand the legal requirements for what it takes to actually sell a home. And to help me weed out people that wanted the home but couldn't afford the home. So that made that whole process much, much easier by having them on board.
Awesome, Ronnie. And how were they able to assist you with competent associates to help with your move, make it seamless?
They were actually able to organize and get all of the other realtors that were involved in this process, get them organized to where when people came into the property to view the property, it was well organized, it was structured properly. There was a timeline that said you can't come in before this time, you got to leave after this time. And all total, I would say we probably had somewhere in the vicinity of 60 visitors that came onto the property.
Wow.
Had 17 visitors in the very first day with probably 17 offers.
Wow, Ronnie. And so you really benefited from the marketing that we did and getting the people out and the organization of that. So, Ronnie, what was the result of all this work in terms of the sale? Were you able to meet your goals financially?
Yes, we listed the house at what we thought market value was. It came in above market value. There were stipulations in that bid that took some of that value away and gave it back to either closing or gave it back to the future owner. But for all intents and purposes, I walked away with what I initially said I wanted for the house. So I was able to get my asking for the home after everything was said and done.
Oh, excellent, Ronnie. Excellent. Now, would you recommend Tamoy and Amiko to assist any friends or family members, or even those watching this video today?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Easy to talk to. Both folks were very easy to talk to. Amiko has a clear understanding of what the law and the requirements for selling a home in the state of Georgia are. So you will spend a lot of time on your own trying to determine what the law requires you to do to sell a house. And if you hire Tamiko and Tamoy, then they're going to come in with that knowledge, and you don't have to deal with that. You can focus on getting your property ready to sell.
Excellent, Ronnie. Well, we really appreciate your time and your referrals and recommendation. Thank you so much for allowing us to support you and your goals. And we wish you the best down in Florida, my friend.
Thank you very much, and I'm on my way to the bank.
We love you, Ronnie.